Welcome back. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Griha Atul. We're now getting some breaking news on the broadcast, and this is to do with pollution concerns that are plaguing the national capital. Now we learn of a meeting that will be spearheaded by Home Minister Amit Shah, and the Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta will be attending that meeting with the Home Minister. This will take place at 3 p.m. this afternoon. So this is what we're picking up, a crucial meeting that will be underway this afternoon at about 3 p.m., which will have the Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta in attendance. She will be meeting with the Union Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah to discuss about Delhi's air quality turning severe. So this big meet that has been planned today in the national capital at about 3 in the afternoon, where Home Minister Amit Shah will have the Delhi Chief Minister in his company. That meeting is going to be underway at 3 p.m. Discussions, solutions, all of that is going to be discussed when it is about the severe air quality that Red Delhi is reeling under. Remember, there's also a lot of flack that the Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta has been receiving for having done nothing so far in these last few months of having taken an assumed power in the national capital. The situation remains as grim when it is about air quality. Also, certain statements that she has given in the past on air quality has really not gone down well and gone particularly against the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Delhi Chief Minister. My colleague Payal Mehta is joining us with all of those inputs. Payal, a crucial meeting there, which the Home Minister is going to be spearheading, will have the Delhi Chief Minister attending it. Any details that you're picking up before the meeting starts at 3 today?
Well, of course, the Home Minister will understand from the Delhi government as to what steps have been taken, and he's going to be somebody who's going to be chairing this particular meeting. So importantly, we will come to know what the assessment on ground really has been and what is going to be the further steps as far as that is concerned. Given the fact that after being pushed to the pedal, the Delhi government has eventually come out with some steps to help mitigate the challenge of pollution, which is a real big challenge as far as the national capital's health is really concerned as well. They are coming up with a new EV policy in place. They've of course stopped a certain kind of vehicles from entering Delhi from other states. So those steps have really been taken. But what is the bigger picture and what is the larger picture that needs to be done? So the Home Minister taking matters into his own hands and of course chairing this very crucial meeting. Just about yesterday, the Home Minister had a meeting as far as the pollution of Yamuna was really concerned. Griha. So today's meeting is extremely critical because, there's been a lot of flack that the Delhi government, especially the Delhi Chief Minister, has drawn over the last few weeks in terms of what is happening to the Delhi, what is happening to the national capital, what is happening to the health emergency that we really have.
Right, absolutely, Payal. Thank you so much for all of those details. We also have our colleague Nivedita Singh who's joining us. Nivedita, like Payal was mentioning, there was a lot of flack that the Delhi government, particularly the Chief Minister of the national capital, Rekha Gupta, has been receiving on the poor, in fact, severe air quality that Delhi NCR has been witnessing. Now that this meeting has been slated for this afternoon, what is it that you are learning will be coming in as defense from the Delhi government on the steps that they have really taken? We do know of the GRAP 4 implementation, but what about compliance?
So, particularly from mid-December, like December 16, the Delhi government has already introduced a series of new norms, new restrictions for the national capital apart from the GRAP 3 and GRAP stage that was already in force from last week. So apart from these measures, the Delhi government has also introduced a series of new norms for the people of Delhi basically. Like we can see that even as there were a lot of norms have been introduced, there is a thick layer of smog all around, and the AQI this morning slipped to 414. That was in the severe category. This is happening even as the government has banned the entry of all non-city vehicles which are below BS6, and it has also banned refueling for all category of vehicles, be it petrol, diesel or CNG, at the fuel station. If these vehicles are not having a valid pollution certificate, the AQI is continue to drop and is expected to further drop. The series of measures that the government is introducing and is expected to introduce are to check the air pollution in the national capital. However, the improvement is not there in terms of number, as we say. The AQI of Anand Vihar this morning was 466, very close to the upper limit of the AQI. And the government is saying that the usually towards the end of the year the AQI remains in the severe category, and this is based on the data from last 10 to 12 years, that the AQI remains in poor category, in poor to severe category, depending upon the numbers from the based on the number from the Delhi government.
All right, that seems to be a poor defense that's coming in from the Delhi government. Payal continues to be with us on the broadcast. Payal, there was a particular comment, that was a statement that was made by the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, that was lauded, despite the fact that Rahul is in the news yet again and dominating headlines for all the wrong reasons. But what he said about pollution and how it should be, in fact, minus any politics, all the political parties must unite and look at the severe impact of the air pollution and how there needs to be a solution that needs to be discussed. Is that also going to be discussed? Possibly other members of the opposition who might just be invited for this meeting, and the entire solutions could be discussed along with the Delhi Chief Minister in attendance?
Well, what I do understand, Griha, that apart from the Delhi Chief Minister and the Home Minister, senior officials of both the Home Ministry as well as, the Delhi government have been invited to, participate in this particular meeting. Now, what happened in Parliament was most unfortunate, given the fact that Rahul Gandhi spoke about this only after the SIR debate was over. There was a pick between SIR and pollution, and many political leaders were divided in the opposition. Having said that, but they chose the SIR issue first. The health emergency was certainly ignored and was left right to the last as well. Why did that discussion not happen? That was a different story altogether. But the notice was given by Rahul Gandhi's sister Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, also by Basuderi Swaraj, who's from the BJP, and Kanniwadi. Discussion unfortunately could not really take place. But Rekha Gupta has been facing a lot of flack. Wherever she's gone, she's been booed, for ignoring the AQI levels as well. And there are multiple complications, this being the national capital and the most, most politically active city, if I may say so, in the country as well. There was Parliament session which was on the Indigo crisis that happened in the middle of this. Cancellations happened because of fog as well. Smog does impact, rail routes as well. So public inconvenience is something which is going to be there. Senior citizens, people who have comorbidities, their interests have to be taken into account as well. So all of these challenges have to be tackled, and that's the exact reason why the Home Minister has taken matters into his own hands. He's going to, of course, come up a very divisive plan, is what we are given to understand. But the Delhi government, sooner than later, has taken some steps, and we may criticize them for what really has been happening, but finally, at least some steps have been taken. And, the choking of the city, we are hoping we'll get some respite because multiple steps have been taken. But what is exactly the cause of the pollution and why is it happening? So we heard Bhupendra Yadav also speak about this in Parliament just about in the second week as well. We'll have to just wait and see what comes out of this meeting. But, this health emergency is everybody's emergency. It impacts you, it impacts me, it impacts our senior citizen parents, it impacts every citizen who's here in the national capital, forced to come to national capital for even for work reasons. People are left coughing and leave coughing from here.
Right, absolutely. And that is something that is of utmost importance, that discussion.